Okay, if you remember from last week, we talked about the dietary needs of baby chimps. We talked about how to fill in the table. So, as you can see, you have a very incomplete table. And what we are trying to do is we're trying to figure out how to fill in the rest of the information. So, what some of you guys figured out is that the total number of chimps of the total cups of mix of 7 represents what should be for the number of chimps 1. So, where it says 4, we need 3 in the high fiber in order for the total to be 7. So this gives us our base. So for 1 chimp, we have 3 cups of high fiber and we have 4 cups of high protein, which gives a total of 7. So for 2 baby chimps, we simply just do 2 times 3, which is 6, and then 2 times 4, which is 8. We total this up and we get 14. So to fill in the rest of the table, we just keep going along. So we don't double the 6 and the 8. We always go back to our base of 1 chimp, and we're always working in this column. So 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12. And we can also start to see that there is a pattern down below, where this is counting by 7s. The middle column of high protein is counting by 4s. This one is counting by 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 chimps. That must be 12. Yep, there's our 16. And our total must be 28. 5 chimps, 15, 20, and 35. Now, the table suddenly jumps to 10 baby chimps. When we get to 10 baby chimps, you can see I've already filled in the high fiber of 30. So, given that this is 30, and that's 10 times 3 is 30, so 10 times 4 is 40, and our total is 70. Now, the last column is a little bit more challenging, because I don't tell you how many baby chimps you have, I don't tell you how much high fiber you have or how much high protein, but I do tell you what the total number of cups of mix is. So what we found out was, if we take the 49 and divide it by our 7, which was the total for just 1 chimp, that will actually give us how many chimps we're looking at. And the way that we found that out was we used an example. So let's say we picked 3 baby chimps. We saw that that was 21. So when we did 21 divided by 7, sure enough, that was 3 chimps. So 7 goes in the number of chimps. Now that we know that that is 7, we can easily fill in the rest of the table. 7 times 3 is 21, and 7 times 4 is 28. To check our math, if we add it up, 21 plus 28 is 49. And therefore, our table is all complete.